All right. Okay.
Hi, we are in the town of Falmouth, Massachusetts. The town was established in 1660 and the first burials were made in 1661 in the cemetery. In the back of the cemetery are the oldest headstones from the 17th century and the 18th century. And you come over here, we have a very special treat. This is Desire Chipman Bourne. And Desire is our 8 times great-grandmother. Now, Desire was the daughter of Elder John Chipman and Hope Howland, and Hope Howland was the daughter of John Howland and Elizabeth Tilley. So she's the granddaughter of the Mayflower immigrants. So Desire Chipman was born in 1674 and she died in 1705. So she's only 31 years old. She was the youngest child of Elder John Chipman and Hope Howland, and she's born up in Barnstable. And she died in Sandwich, and for reasons we don't know, her body was moved down here to Falmouth. In 1692, she married the Honorable Judge Medaliah Bourne, who we met up in Sandwich as the richest man in Sandwich. So we'll take a look at her headstone real closely, because there's some unique things about this headstone. First of all, we'll just read it. Desire Bourne, ye wife of Honorable Medaliah Bourne, died March 28th, 1705. And there's a couple of things to mention. This is 1705. It's the oldest headstone in the cemetery. It's another 20 years before we find another headstone that you can still read. The quality is very good. It's the first carved slate headstone in this cemetery, and it looks like it was done by an apprentice, by the way, from the looks of some of the markings. Now the lettering's very, very good and it's still intact. The wings up here, they kind of look like spider legs, which are a little different than the other headstones you'll find. And the skull, if you can get real close to the skull, it's got 3 rows of teeth. And you don't find 3 rows of teeth in any of these headstones. So like I said, an apprentice made it, and maybe he was doing a good job or he made a mistake, but nevertheless, it's what it is. On the left you have the shoulders, and on the right shoulder's chipped away from a lawnmower. So these aren't indestructible, but this lady's been here for 300 and almost 315 years. So she's standing the test of time, and like I said, it's the most well-preserved, oldest headstone made out of this great slate material in this cemetery of Falmouth, Massachusetts. Our 8 times great-grandmother, Desire Chipman Bourne. Thank you. Any questions? No questions?
No questions. Hi.